Hi Bears, thank you hanging in Bear Country. I'm your host, Alika Gonzalez.
I'm your co-host, Valerie Martinez.
I'm your guest, Brian Fuentes.
And I'm also your guest, Brian Hernandez.
And today we're going to be talking about high school stereotypes and like myths. So what do you guys think is like a big stereotype in high school?
I mean, I'll start off with saying that like people think that there's like a popular person in school, like because of the movies.
Yeah, I feel like,
bro.
Well, at least in our school in Warren, there's like, I feel like there's no one that's like popular.
Like I think like all the groups are just like specific, like baseball, soccer, football, and then cheers. Like, we have our own groups.
Our own groups, but no one is just like popular. Like, oh my God, she's the popular.
Like there's no like Regina
George. Actually, guys, I don't know if you guys remember him, but it was our freshman year. He was in football. He had red hair. What was his name? He had red hair, remember? And he had a younger brother named Shane.
Oh,
what's his name?
Red.
Red. Okay, I remember him. I always thought he was kind of like popular because he always wore
he had
his varsity jacket every single day. He wore a varsity jacket every single day to school, and he played football. And I always thought of that one show, Riverdale, of that guy Archie Andrews, and everyone would call him Archie. Red,
cool.
They would call Red Archie. So
no,
I
he's
thought
actually
he
so
was
chill, bro.
Yeah.
I look-y miss him.
But I always thought he was popular, but like not like the mean type of popular. Like, oh my God, like that's the.
Or when Nico was here.
Yeah.
No, when Nico was
he
here.
Was chill.
Nico, he was chill, but like I feel like he was popular. But like that's a different story.
Nico
Loki
kind of had aura.
But do you think he was popular though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he would walk by and be like, "Oh my God, it's Nico!" Like.
Nah, because I remember there would be like little freshmen. They would be like, "Nico, sign my boots, sign my shit."
Yeah.
Say stuff.
I was that freshman, bro.
Me too.
That's funny. Okay. I also think another stereotype that I don't think is true is like freshmen being scared of upperclassmen. Like or like seniors seniors being mean to freshmen.
Oh nah.
Because I feel like
really.
I was never like scared of a senior or like I never got picked on by a senior.
Yeah.
Like I feel like a lot of people think that.
I feel like most seniors like are low-key just chill, bro. Like they'll just take you under their wing and like teach you the ways of high school and stuff, bro.
Honestly,
like,
that's
chill.
what I think
Great
too.
way to put it, bro.
Yeah. And I feel like seniors are like they think it's fun to have like someone younger like just to show them around. Yeah. But I feel like no one ever like gets bullied by a senior.
Yeah, I know that's a myth.
That's a myth.
Like they're more mentors than anything.
Yeah. Because they're so chill, and I feel like seniors is like the year where like every senior like becomes friends with each other.
Yeah.
What else do you guys think?
Oh, like bullying too? I doubt that's an actual thing.
Yeah, like
I think it does happen, just not the way we see in the movies. Like no one's getting shoved into lockers.
Yeah, bro.
Or like getting wedgied or like hanged on a fence.
Yeah, maybe like I feel like nowadays, like sadly, like it's been a lot of like online bullying.
Yeah.
Then
what
like
is that?
in
Isn't that like
person.
cyberbullying? Is that what it's called?
Cyberbullying.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe like we still have
That's-
that, of course, because people are just still immature. But I feel like it's not like as bad as they make it seem in like movies or shows where like people like go to extreme levels to pick on someone. Or like or another one is like having food fights in the cafeteria.
Damn, I wish that would be lit though.
No, but we used to have those.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
I remember.
before I was in one before.
Yeah.
Me too.
Last year, I remember there was a food fight.
I remember
We were throwing carrots.
Wait, what?
I had to do like community service. I remember.
Bro, why were you in a food fight?
I was throwing carrots and mashed potatoes.
Bro, I
No, I wasn't in it. I remember one happening though.
Dang, I didn't
I don't
know
know.
we had food fights at school.
I don't think it's a common thing. I think it was like once in a lifetime opportunity.
And it was like on the last week of school too.
Yeah. It was like right when school's ending. I remember that. No,
Okay.
but that just made me think of something like with the whole cyberbullying thing. You know what? I get FOMO sometimes.
What?
Like I always see on TikTok like the videos of the anti-bullying assemblies with like the BMX bikes doing flips. Why don't we get that?
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I always see that. Like,
Yeah, no, we
what does
should-
this
we
have to
should
do
do
with
something like
bullying?
that.
And it's just
Yeah.
like people skateboarding around the gym.
Like, I wish we had that, guys.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That's a stereotype we need to bring to Warren, bro. Those assemblies.
What else is like something else?
Or like how nerds are all supposed to only look like with glasses and,
Oh yeah,
and like busted hair.
yeah. No, like some like I feel like there's not even nerds. I feel like there's just people that are just like
Smart.
smart. Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
smart people, but they're not like geeks.
Like not like.
I'm like a nerd. I'm
Well-
not gonna lie.
Well, that's because we're dressed up for spirit.
Yeah,
right now.
we're dressed up
We're
as
supposed to be dorks.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
supposed to be Downey dorks, but yeah, I feel like there's no like actual like nerds like
Mm-hmm.
with like what's the like the overall things
The
like all that
suspenders?
that
Right?
there's
Or
none
like
of
button
that.
up shirts and
Yeah.
they're always like
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anyone fits that stereotype.
Yeah, I don't think no one. That's like another myth. I feel like.
Something I feel like that is true though. like how you see like in the high school movies that like the sports hang out with their own sports. That I feel like is
oh
true.
yeah, okay, yeah, I agree. I feel like everyone does hang out with like their own sport for sure.
Yeah, like,
but I also like that. I feel like even in sport, that's like another thing that I also think is true is that all of sports are kind of like not. I don't want to say above everyone else, but like they kind of like do have a little more like advantage just because we're all like in knowing people because like you're in athletics. Because I feel like a lot of people that are in athletics like know a lot of people. Like it's just like, oh my god, like how do you know that much people?
Like I know baseball and football, like they could get along with each other.
Yeah. I feel like soccer is kind of like the one that's kind of like the mysterious.
They really say to themselves
like you guys stay in like in a one hallway to your corner, like just to yourselves. I feel like no one talks. Like I feel like girls soccer is the opposite though. I feel like they talk a lot to softball.
Everyone.
I feel like girls soccer is like equivalent to like boys football in that type of area.
Oh, okay.
So like they're the popular sport and cheer too.
Yeah, I feel like cheer because like we're peppy, like we're like always everywhere.
Cheer has like those 2 tables.
Yeah, no, it was so funny because we were like fighting for those 2 tables because like they were gonna take them away and put them somewhere else, and we're like, no, please, we need them here.
Yeah,
but yeah, we also have like a really really big team.
And then obviously like, the baseball table is like right under the tree. Those.
Baseball low-key has the biggest group and
you
the
think
biggest
so?
Yeah, they had their own function yesterday.
I feel like baseball,
the funky function.
Baseball is like the most what is that word?
They're the most
like the
family.
Yeah,
most
like
united.
that. Like they're really always together. Like I feel like with football, like you guys still have like your own groups. Like no, like before.
I feel like most
my
of that
sophomore junior year, it was like football was football, and I feel like now it's just like everyone
football
is in their own.
I feel like football's more individual now. Like,
yeah,
everyone has their own separate groups.
Everyone is like in a separate group. Because when you think of baseball, you think of like almost every baseball player that you can think of on the team, and that tree and that table right there.
Like if you ever need to find a baseball player, just go to that tree and you'll find any single one of them.
Yeah, so that's like the cool part. I feel like they are like the most united ones. It's just cool.
What other sport? I feel like, that's really the main ones, right?
Yeah.
Like the main areas, I guess. And then there's obviously like the other people that just like stay to themselves. Like,
they're like more chill guys.
I feel like the reason athletes are so connected is honestly just because like we're all out there at the same time.
Yeah, we do all practice kind of like at the same.
And you practice hours, bro. Like football, bro. Like we're together like for like 5 hours a day, bro. So obviously that's gonna connect us. Like,
but not even that. I feel like just the fact that like all sports either practice in the morning or the afternoon. So like the people that practice in the morning, I feel like those sports specifically are gonna be a lot closer because they're all out there at the same time. I know for sure the sports after, like in the afternoon, are closer. Because right now, like, I'm practicing with track, right? And then I have some friends in soccer now that I'm getting closer with because I see them out there.
Out there, on the field.
Also, because when we practice, sometimes we get hit with soccer balls. So, like we're going to have to interact.
That's like stuff like that. That's like cheer and water polo because we literally practice right there together. Like, so we're always like, we know what's going on in the game. Like, it's kind of like the wind pushes us over. So, like, we like peek over on our breaks. I know I do that. Or like volleyball too. Because they're in the gym or like right outside the gym. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I feel like that's why, like, that is one stereotype that all athletics, like, are kind of, like, in their group. Like, everyone. Like, all of athletics.
What else is there? Wait, guys. Did any of you guys get pop quizzes? Like, is that a real thing?
Pop quizzes?
Yeah, we get pop quizzes.
I think so.
In math?
I mean, I get
like random pop quizzes.
Actually, no, I don't think I get
in my
that.
econ class?
Like, in the way that they say it in the movies, though. Like, hey, guys, welcome to class. Pop quiz. Like that.
No,
like that type of thing.
I don't think I've ever gotten a pop quiz like that.
Nah.
Or like chalkboards?
I probably have. I feel like I have before.
Is there like any stereotypes on like ASB or like Link Crew? I feel like I've never seen that in movies. Like,
oh yeah, like
ASB
really and like Link Crew, Loki never like. I feel like they'll never be in a movie.
Yeah, they're not really represented, and they're such a big part of the sport too.
I feel like in movies it's always like a football kid, like just like a popular jock.
They never like showcase student body. Like I feel like our school is like heavily based on like ASB and Link Crew, and like everything that's going on is because of them.
I feel like they really carry the school.
Yeah, I feel like I never see that in movies. Like something about them. I never like.
Someone should make that happen. Make an ASB
movie or like Link Crew. Like I feel like it's not heard of in like movies.
Yeah, see how their life is. Like they should make a movie about like how their life is on a daily basis. And stuff. Like it's always like a football guy that like.
And it must be stressful too. Because I remember last year some of my friends were in ASB, right? And I would see them posting on their spams like as they're at school like at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I heard tomorrow they're gonna get here like at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, like that's insane. Like
it's
not
even
for
crazy.
Practice. Like ASB coming to school at 3 in the morning. That's and like to not get represented. Like I feel like it's kind of like an honor to have a stereotype. Though, like you know,
I feel like I've never heard nothing of them.
Yeah, we should make that happen though.
We'll make our own film movie, guys, on
Yeah.
A's B Stereotypes. But thank you so much for tuning in, hearing about our stereotypes. Thank you, Bears. Bye, Bears.
Bye, Bears.